perspective of a musician be so bright, and sight is a light. Now take my hand and I can school you my life. How the operation of complexities wasn't right. There was a whole world outside and all the brother to fight. The problems always seem to be most problematic at night. I wanted to run away even as a kid, though pride made me stay. With all the courage that it took for me to live in my house. Like if you didn't mind it, you would catch one right in the mouth. Papa's drinking problem really wasn't much of a problem because he wasn't around a lot, so at times I just forgot him. Only thing in the fridge was a bottle of ginger ale. I'd show up to my class, I'm kinda hungry, looking pale. My teachers always ask, like, why don't you got a lunch? It's all my troublesome ways, suspending me every day. Sit out on the stupid blocks where the ghetto kids play. My only dream at the time was my desire for change. So in my coffin is where I take them. Like all my secrets to the grave, I can't escape them. So in my coffin is where I take them. When I go, in my coffin is where I take them. Like all the secrets to the grave, I can't escape them. So in my coffin is where I take them. When I go, I'm trying to focus while I sit in the church. I'm 9 years old, asking God, why did he do me this hurt? Before I grew up, I didn't know the difference from the right and the wrong, but always knew that my purpose was to be there for my mom. When I was up in grade 4, she got sick and diagnosed. We took turns staying home with her. I hated that the most. On the lookout for a stroke, was looking for some hopes. Cops knew us by our first name, was standing at the door. The fights would never quit, had my fair share of fists. I learned to fight because I had to. Tattoos, they just exhibit everything that we went through. An attitude shaped by a family like out of shape. Dysfunctional weight, though it wasn't all bad. I got a puppy one Christmas, that was the best that I had. Like if you knew what it was, type of war type stuff. You know why most is headed to the grave when that coffin is shut. So in my coffin is where I take them. Like all my secrets to the grave, I can't escape them. So in my coffin is where I take them. When I go, in my coffin is where I take them. Like all the secrets to the grave, I can't escape them. So in my coffin is where I take them. When I go, I'm an admitted type addict, my parents never caught wind that they children was running the spots and living for sin. Every now and again I wanted to give up and quit, and I don't mean the drug dealing because the money was tits. Like fucking perfect, like everything I have I deserved it. I earned it, worked for it, had to preserve it. So part of me, if I didn't care about your tests, if I didn't give a flying fuck about math, was getting no rest. And at best, life was like an organized mess. In order to digest, I had to first survive with something that I had to beat it. Like yo, I had to try, though the odds was against me, like it was prison to die. Still standing here, I'm well aware the fans understand. Music is coming from people coming from different lands, and the plan, write it down and yo, I scribble it out till the secrets leave with me the day they carry me out. So in my coffin is where I take them. Like all my secrets to the grave, I can't escape them. So in my coffin is where I take them. When I go, in my coffin is where I take them. Like all the secrets to the grave, I can't escape them. So in my coffin is where I take them. When I go,